fuck. Dude, we look like idiots. What's wrong?
Are you not live?
Oh, we're live, I think.
We are
Definitely live. We're 100% live.
Oh.
Oh, but I could get on.
You got to do the comments.
Now. Yeah. But I'm okay. Let me get to that. Hey, anybody that's listening, I doubt.
Who's that? Does it tell me on here? Zero eyes on us right now.
Well, you got to give people time.
That's true.
Let's see how it sounds. How do we sound? Hello? Let's see how it sounds.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah. Good stuff. Okay. All right. We have literally one person. Oh, it's me watching.
That's cool. Was this a bad idea? Oh, there's one. Oh, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
These impromptus are always impromptu.
What I could do is go live on Instagram and then tell people to come over to here.
I'm gonna do that too.
Okay. Bear with us. Anybody comes on here. Yo. This is pretty fun.
Hi.
That we're going live to tell people we're live.
We're going live. Go live. What's
Going
that?
live.
What's that one?
Going live.
What up? We're going live on YouTube. 2 Peens in a Podcast. We have 42 followers, so we couldn't very well advertise it. Look at that. Look at that is.
Hi. Hello.
What's up, guys? Going live, YouTube, 2 Peens in the Podcast. We're just jumping on here.
I know. Watching me.
Watch you.
They're telling. Says hang on. They're telling more followers.
Click the link in my story.
Click the link in my story.
People are popping in here.
And that'll get you to the YouTube video. We're going live.
Yeah.
In Colorado.
As you guys join, and you're probably hearing all of us talk at the same time, which is funny stuff. We are live currently over on YouTube at 2 Peens in a Pod, which if you go to my story, you can just find the link and come over. You're going to listen to me, Tubby McGoo,
Me,
and Mr. Jerome.
and Mr. Personality, they call him.
I love it. So yeah, we wanted to pop on here, guys, and just let people know that
Bob's Oddballs. Oh, no, how come you got so many fucking people, dude?
That we're going to be live over there. So I'm going to hang out here for a couple minutes and shoot the show with you guys. But then I'm going to get out of here. You can hit my story, hit the link, go over to YouTube, and watch us idiots talk about stupid stuff. You like my shirt, huh? Yeah, that's me. This is my spirit animal. It's a fat sloth riding a unicorn, a majestic animal.
What's up, guys?
Right.
I'm going to set this off.
2 Peens in a Podcast.
Yeah,
Just for the people.
Yeah, 2 Peens.
Type it in.
That we are going to go live. These 2 idiots are talking while I'm talking. So if you go to my story, the link is
How
on
do you
there.
spell it?
Oh, you know how to spell it.
We're just
E-N.
trying to get even enough people to see it.
Like that.
Okay.
On YouTube, 2 Peens in the Podcast.
Mhm.
We're hoping this guy gets some followers. So when you get on there, make sure you follow.
So that's it.
2 Peens in the Podcast.
Oh,
And
I'm a mythical animal.
I am going to click off here, go to my story, and then go jump on there, please.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Don't make us look bad. We need some people over at YouTube, or it's not fun.
Jay Slithers.
We want some good people to hang out over there and interact with us in the comments. So check out my story. Check out. You know what? Go share my story. That would be even better. Go share my story and then click the link to come over there and watch us at the YouTubes. All right. You guys want some fun? Look at the people in the peanut gallery over here. It's my dad.
Hey, Mel.
In the dark over there. We'll see if we can get him to come over here and join us for a couple minutes at some point. So if you guys want to hear good stories from my father about how I was his favorite son, we could do that. So, all right, I'm getting out of here. Again, go check my story. Click on the link, and we are going to be live. We actually are live over at YouTube at this guy's channel, 2 Peens in a Podcast. Boom. All right, see you guys. Oh my lord, sometimes I forget how to end this.
Hit end.
There we go.
Discard media.
There we go. Battlefields. Is that Crotchet Meg? Is that our Meg?
They can hear you.
Meg, is that you?
I can hear you.
Is that Han? Come on, dude. I don't know.
Oh, you're
I'm new
live.
to this.
They can hear everything we say.
Well, I figured I'd just ask you. Jay Slithers Morph said he wished he went to the expo today. He really should have. It was a good day.
Good times.
Yeah.
There's always tomorrow.
The camera's up there. This is weird.
Yeah, by the way, I used this camera one night, and the whole time I was like staring at this one,
That's what I'm doing.
and then I noticed that I was doing it, and I was like, "Oh, I look stupid."
You look stupid anyway.
Yeah.
I hate you guys.
Nothing new there.
Just got back from dinner. We had a really good dinner.
We did.
What's that place called? Perry's?
It's called Perry's
Perry's.
Steakhouse.
Legit.
It was yummy stuff. So, yeah. Hey, we've got a few people watching.
We've got 8.
If you guys really care about us, you would take a minute to the share button on here, maybe copy the link, and post it in your Facebook groups, maybe a story. And in the next couple of minutes, as you guys do that, we'll get rolling and we'll talk about wonderful things.
Yeah.
Like last night.
Like how you missed your late to the mic episode.
Yeah.
Somebody said they missed you there.
That's because that show's not as fun without me.
We did record some stuff last night. Some
We
fun
did.
stuff. It was
We
a
also
real.
forgot to record some
Hold
stuff.
on.
Look, Megan's here.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Megan. I haven't talked to Megan for
Miss
so
you,
long.
Megan.
Yeah.
We recorded last night. We had some really good content. We had a full round table. Stephen from Leviathan Snakes was here filming for us. And about an hour into the episode,
This keeps getting worse.
dipshit fucking realized he wasn't recording the whole time. So we'll have some of it because Stephen was here recording it, but yeah. Thanks, buddy.
I'd like to know if Megan had any storm damage in Omaha. If she would like to.
And now we wait.
I do not believe she did.
Are you still live over there?
Yeah.
I suppose I could use this and we could go live on Instagram as well.
Let's do it both.
I am not live.
Yeah, let me get this little thingamajigger set.
Let me ask questions. Anybody in here going to the show or at the show today?
Colorado, Denver.
Both side Colorado Cubwoods. Yeah, the All-American Reptile and Plant Expo. She said she's okay, but a bunch of her friends and families lost their homes. It's horrible.
They lived in the trailer park, huh?
Dang.
Jeez. that's
Ice
Jacob
cold,
lives.
dude. Speaking of Jacob, I called him.
I like our joke about him living on the res.
It looks like he does.
All right. So, hey guys, while I'm doing this, if there's something anybody would like us to talk about.
Stuck in Illinois. It's a little late over there. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, what do you want to talk about?
Do I have any extra room in that thing?
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming. Okay. All right. And Instagram. I guess I'll just go live again. Title. Live.
I feel like the chi level's down right now. You're sleeping.
I'm not sleeping.
He was sleeping right
Why
now.
can't I take people from this?
What's up, Bob?
Mr. Bob, how we doing?
Show's amazing. Show's really good turnout.
Eyeballs, Bob. You know Bob. Oh, hey, Bob.
Doors are packed.
I wasn't
Right.
sure which Bob.
Place is packed. Doors are full. Good door. How many
Yeah.
people do you think came through today? Just ballpark, rough ballpark.
I mean, just looking at everything and whatnot, I think it's over 3,000. I think.
Which is crazy for the size venue it was.
Small venue, first time show. That's great, actually. It's
A lot of people did good too. The vendors did really good. I know some tables that sold out, both plants and snakes, spiders. So yeah. Miss you, Megan. How far is Nebraska from here?
The line of Nebraska, or
No,
where
like-
Megan is?
Yeah, where she's at.
Where Megan is, it's about 7.5 hours.
Get a drove out
Just a
here.
quick little jaunt.
Jump in your car now.
You'll be here in time for tomorrow, and the weather's gonna be good tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
My neck is stiff.
Oh, Mike,
So
you and Jerome did some stuff in the hot tub together last night.
It's supposed to loosen it though.
Mm.
It's not working.
Is it weird that you have 9 people that watch you?
No,
This is actually really good for him.
Should we
this
see?
is how we got 11 on
should
your
we
phone.
see-
Now
should
we got
get-
9.
Yeah, you got 11 at Jerome's. We're gonna see where I get to here pretty shortly.
So Colorado Cold Bloods is there.
Yep.
We had JSA Reptiles, Ball Python Shed, Dipshit, MBK, Amos Reptiles.
I like that you're naming off all the
Every ball python.
That's what they asked.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, they said snake breeders.
Hmm.
And Weston
Yeah.
Winter.
Got some homies, got some big old retics.
Cusco's here, Redline's here. What other snake breeders are there?
One that I really like called Shamrock. Is it
Oh, yeah, they're
Shamrock
cool.
and Scales?
Yeah, they're cool.
Right? Yeah, they're and they've got a nice setup. I talked about that earlier on live.
Ball
yeah.
Labs.
Yeah, Trevor. The plant people are really interesting though.
The plant
Yeah.
people were
Plant people kill it. I don't want to tell you guys.
They really
that
do.
because we'll turn their industry into ours. I'm kidding, sort of. So
Well, what's cool about the plant thing is like I've said it like 3 times this weekend already, but the aesthetics of having the plants when you walk in, it breaks up a lot of the, I don't know,
just
the
the
coldness.
normal look of just all the displays sitting, up and down the aisle.
yeah. We are live on Instagram and also over at 2 Peens in a Podcast with this guy
Hey.
over at the YouTubes.
You know what's gonna suck is when you have more Instagram viewers than I have YouTube viewers.
Oh,
Well,
You're cloose.
That's because people can actually find his Instagram and they can't
Yeah.
find your YouTube.
how you guys like the shirt?
I disagree.
Though? Look at this magical fat sloth.
Riding a
If I
unicorn.
was gonna like so Jen, Jen, I'm sorry, Jen from oh my lord, I horrible. Anyways, her and her husband play LARPing or whatever. I don't know if you call it play.
You
LARPing?
don't. It's
Doesn't
mine,
sound right.
Megan.
Anyways, that would be my name in the LARPing. I think is Fat Sloth.
Magical fat sloth.
Magical Fat Sloth. And I would have magical powers. Sort of.
Wait, who LARPs?
Jen and her husband from High
Vis pythons.
High Vis.
Thanks. God, I'm tired.
It's all that meat.
Jen, if you hear this, I'm sorry.
Meat coma.
The plants are good because they
Yeah.
yeah.
Especially people that do like bioactive setups and things like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to have that there. Megan, yeah, this is ours. Mine and Jacob's. Jacob's not here.
Yeah, Jacob's not here because his level of friendship is more about wanting to move out of his trailer house than coming to a really fun
Trailer
fishing
house.
trip.
Trailer house?
Well, I was trying to give him some credit.
They're no.
Yeah, he couldn't make it.
Prefab's a nice one. But
Mildly-
trailer house-
Hey, what's up, KG? We're
What up?
We're live over at Andrew's 2 Peens in a Podcast YouTube channel.
Come on by.
He doesn't have a lot of followers, so we're trying to help out a little bit.
Yeah, I got 11 right now.
Yeah, you're beating me. I've only got 5 people watching.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of friends.
Look at that glow.
KG gets like 100 people watching his lives. So
Yeah.
KG, seriously, the show has went really well. This morning we woke up to snowing, and they were like, "Hey, 3 to 5 inches." Some said like up to 8 inches, and so I was kind of freaking out that the show is just going to be done. And I get that we all say like, "Oh, when it's raining or snowing or something, like more people come in." I think there's probably truth to that. There obviously was truth to that today, and so overall, man, seriously, it was really, really good. The door was packed. I spent as much time as I can, talking to vendors today about how they did. And everybody really reported quite well. So, yeah.
Seems a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, you're a piece of
Look at that thing.
dude. It's 12 years old.
Okay, here,
Oh,
never mind.
Lordy.
Take it back.
Here's one, dude.
Yeah, it was like 3,000 people through the door. KG was legit. And a lot of the vendors sold a lot of stuff.
This is why Andrew has 3 followers.
I have 42.
You know, it's fine, Ryan.
Thanks. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, thank you, KG. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of KG, Dee's deal is heartbreaking for me, and so I hope she's doing okay. Losing your dog in a really shitty way is, if you guys don't know, we're talking about Dee's dog was stolen, and it's a Frenchie. If you know me, Lisa and I are big Frenchie lovers, Frenchie lovers, and so it's man, it's not cool at all. So,
There's a Frenchie over there right now.
there is a Frenchie over there.
Eating.
She doesn't like me.
It's a cool dog, actually.
Frenchie.
Appreciate that, Mike. Thank you. So we didn't really have a plan for right now. We just thought we were going to come on and wing it.
We had a really good talk though last night that you could post in the future.
Yeah, I'm going to be cutting that up. There's some good stuff.
I don't think you cut it.
You think just post the whole
You
thing?
should let it roll.
I think you cut it.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think you cut it.
There's parts I probably should cut.
Look, Celtic Reptiles, they're going to subscribe to your YouTube channel.
Thank you so much. I
Can they
appreciate
find
that.
it?
Yeah.
Jamie, go to my podcast. Steve, go to my podcast channel,
Yeah.
please.
For
I'm
you guys
desperate.
joining right now,
I'm thirsty.
we are live over at 2 Peas in a Pod. This guy's YouTube channel. But the link is in my stories. If you just want to go to my stories, you can find it quite easily.
Big
Yeah.
Mel, come over and say hi to the people.
All
Look at
right,
this guy.
So you got 2 different cameras. You can look at that camera.
Look at that.
That's on the YouTube. This is my father.
This guy rules. And
Yep.
is the youngest 87-year-old I've ever met in my entire life.
You're kind.
Smarter, quicker, wittier than his son.
Yep.
And better looking. A great asset to the team.
Yeah. Dad, what was your favorite thing about the show?
I think just seeing all the different type of reptiles and everything. Just meeting up new people.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it all.
If,
Gentlemen.
if you were
Thank
going
you,
to,
sir.
if you were going to take an animal home today, what would it be?
It's a good question. It wouldn't be a snake.
No, a lizard.
Probably a lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cuter lizards. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So seeing the show made you understand what me and Lisa do more.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, better understanding.
Will you come to another show?
I won't commit myself today.
Yeah.
See what the stipend's gonna be.
All right. All right.
Yeah,
Good
Bill.
night, Dad.
What a guy.
Yeah.
What a guy.
Yeah,
He's so
that's
much better than
props.
you.
He is pretty good stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Megan said, "Is that who found you in the
That's the
dumpster?"
guy that found me in the dumpster and saved me from the raccoons. So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
You wouldn't even take
Pop,
your
what's
own
up?
son home.
That's a cool dude.
He's good stuff.
You should have paid attention when you were growing up. too.
Yeah, I probably should have. I
Yeah.
would be a little more successful in life.
You want to tell a fun story about you growing up, about how good of a kid you were?
I was a great kid.
What's something that comes to mind?
There's just so much.
You did so much for the Fort Dodge community.
I did not at the time. I drugged the Schroeder name through the dirt, through the mud. Mhm.
But you never,
I went to kindergarten twice because I was a bad kid. I didn't pass another grade till only till the 6th grade. I think after that I got kicked out 7th, 8th grade all the way through high school. So I was a bad kid.
hey, quick question. Mike was asking, did we notice anything that was selling particularly well as far as like species or morphs? I know spiders fucking were hit.
Spiders are probably the biggest thing.
Which is
Sounds
wild.
like crested geckos were selling really well. I mean, Trevor, I think, sold 20 some ball pythons today for Ball Labs. And hopefully not spreading his business. And to be honestly, I mean, everybody I talked to was selling something, but to pick something, a lot of people were looking for, skinks. I think, some diversity, in the lizard world and obviously our world, I think that some of that stuff's getting pretty hot. Honest to God, this right down. Wood was probably the thing that sold the most today.
It was like almost $2,000 worth of branches.
Yeah, at one table, somebody sold a couple grand worth of wood, I think. So
How many vendors do you have? You have
we have 92.
92 vendors.
92 vendors.
I had nothing but good things.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any real problems with any of the vendors, right?
No, that's the thing. Yeah, I think we had like, just some people that didn't like somebody's way they were displaying an animal, and so it wasn't bad. They just, unfortunately, some people have a little weird opinion. So,
and a couple of people mentioned it today, including myself. Probably going to need a bigger place next time. Not to put the cart before the horse. I know it's only been one day.
That's
but
the tough thing is we've already looked like where we could go in the Colorado area, and there's not a lot, and so we are somewhat landlocked. So that's going to be probably going to be our biggest challenge.
And what do you mean landlocked?
The building's great size, but I can't add to it, right? So I can't grow the tables. We could probably find a way to move things around and maybe make the aisles. So the aisles are like 10 feet. If I went down to 8 foot, I could probably squeeze a row in.
Okay. Oh, Patrick, what up?
Yeah.
I live. Are you subscribed to Two Beans in a Pod? I believe you are. But Patrick, why don't you go on over to YouTube, Two Beans in a Podcast? Jump on.
Troy, is there an option for a second building at the same location?
Sort of.
If you want to do it in a fucking mud
But
pen.
I think they might have one other building that's, what we have, but it's smaller. I would have to find that out. Yeah.
I'm just, you could maybe go that route. I know it's not optimal. I know that you have to have more people watching, two buildings,
Right.
Walking back and forth, that sort of thing. But if that could be a temporary solution and letting, people get more booths or allowing more people into the show.
We did find out today that there was a handful. So I'm saying like, let's say 12 people or less that legitimately thought that we were outside in like the dirt. I don't know where these people come up with some of this stuff, but it was pretty interesting to get like emails like, are you guys still open today? Are you canceled because of the rain? Like, we're indoors. I don't know, it was weird. So we are live on YouTube over at Two Beans in a Pod.
West.
Podcast.
Two Beans in a Podcast.
I really think we
TWO.
should have went with just Two Beans in a Pod.
It's a
Wasn't my idea.
podcast.
Yeah, because like
Patrick.
podcast makes it sound weird.
It sounds weird anyway. The name is not a good name.
I didn't
We're
think-
live on it.
Yeah, Patrick, if you look in the story, there's a link.
Look, the name's in beta. Okay. Jacob loves it. It wasn't even
Yeah, Jacob's an idiot though.
Yeah, if Jacob loves it, we should definitely change it.
it wasn't even we didn't even come up with it.
Well, then why do you have it? It's your podcast.
Look, dude, you know what I had to do to get this thing rolling?
Hey, Joe.
100% of it. And I'm not tech savvy.
Evidently not 100% because you
We got it
took a
rolling.
name that you don't even want.
Really, you should say 99% so you can play the name on Patrick.
99.9%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what, dude. There's something going on with that, Mike.
Jerome's got more
Horse shit.
followers than I do.
What?
Nobody likes me.
You're getting a lot of good people on there, though.
Yeah.
You can't see your story when you're live on IG. What does that mean?
Oh,
Troy's live, so they can't.
Oh, go
his
on mine.
story To go on the click.
Yeah.
You can click on mine also. There's a link on my story. There's a link on Andrew's story. So
yes.
either one. If you don't not following us,
Taste the
follow
Rockets.
us on Instagram too.
Mm-hmm.
How far is Golden, Colorado from here?
Not very
About
far.
30 minutes. It's a really good spot to eat there called Bob's Atomic Burgers.
You of course would know that there's a spot to eat there. Probably has a great fucking French dip too.
It has a really good. You build your own burgers.
Ridiculous.
This is why I'll never
Hey,
lose
pet
weight.
shop found it. Really hard to find.
Yeah. Why?
Because when you
That's
type
right.
it, it doesn't come up.
I don't know why that is.
Because it's a stupid fucking name, and YouTube knows it's a stupid
He's
fucking
very
name.
aggressive.
He's very.
He's very aggressive. It's the most words I've ever heard him say all weekend. He's very passionate about the name.
Well, it's dumb when you can't find it. People can't find your podcast.
Well, people have found it. As a matter of fact,
42 people.
well, I'd say it's more now.
That's like
Ridiculous.
0.0. I mean 0.0000042
Mm-hmm.
of the population.
That's a lot of people. How many followers you got on Late to the Mic?
800,
How long you been doing it?
7 months.
Well, I've been doing it a month.
I'm guessing.
Look, I don't have the clout that you have.
I don't have any. I have 2 people watching. That's my
Can't
clout
even
right
find
there.
it.
Fine, he found it.
Finally.
That was hard to dine too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He dined at it.
We still have 200 people on my Instagram that would rather watch this here than on your podcast.
Hey, everyone's got it's a free market. That's why it's a
What's
beautiful
the
thing
sign
about it.
behind us say?
Everyone has a seat at our table.
Yeah, so that's the motto of 2 Peens in a Pod is everyone's got a seat at our table. You're welcome. You're welcome over at 2 Peens in a Pod.
Yeah, 2 penises in a pod comes up too.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
going. It's going.
God.
and I'm the one. No, the cord's gonna hold it up. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I wasn't a huge fan of the show name. I think we might change it, but we might not. 2 beans in a pot. That's awesome. There's only one bean here.
Jacob died.
Yeah, he's dead. He's been moving all day. He's probably sleeping. 2 beans in a pod. They searched and brought up something totally different.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, I think Vanessa. Changing
Dude.
the name.
What are you, drunk? We just saw you.
They're probably all at the hotel. We should.
What are you guys doing? Well, I'm not you.
What did I?
Whoa,
do?
who's being aggressive now?
I have to go
I'm
to
just
bed
flustered.
at some point because I have to show tomorrow.
You don't?
You didn't even run a show today.
That's
Ran
a-
itself.
I ran a ticket booth.
With the women?
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't.
Sexy.
Um,
The merch booth was the best part today.
Yeah, Jerome sold some T-shirts.
mhm.
Kick
Mhm.
ass.
Mm-hmm. He did.
Yeah, it's a good time. I'm not looking forward to leaving tomorrow, but you know.
Sorry, Troy's tired. Let's get you on.
Oh, dude, don't do
I'm
that.
sorry, man.
11:16
I
here
know.
in Denver.
You know, it's a long day. I only have 10 donut holes. Had I had all 12, I'd be fine.
Vanessa, you guys at the hotel? Talk. I heard you guys were partying at the hotel. I heard you guys were partying at the hotel, and we didn't get an invite after you just got dinner.
Some brown sugar, you'll be fine. I did have a couple people offer me brown sugar today. Like I said, I was going to bring it. They didn't, but they were like, I wanted to bring it. One of them told me that maybe they talked to one of you guys. I can't remember. I think they actually talked to.
Yeah, it was F&A or Adam from,
Yeah.
or no.
About I didn't need it.
You definitely didn't need it.
Lisa,
No.
stop. Wait, no, get over here for.
Lisa,
10
come here.
seconds. Hey, just get over
Get over here now. Nobody cares. Let's go.
Get over here. People want to see you. Close though. Another very popular name.
How many snakes did you sell, Trevor?
Lisa Nicole.
How many did I sell?
No, Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor killed it today.
Let's see the Frenchie.
Trevor wants to
Show us the Frenchie. Let me see this dog.
talk to me.
Dog loves me.
What if it just like shit all over
That
you?
would be awesome.
Just look at the camera. It's okay. This dog rules.
20. Yeah, I sold 20 snakes today.
Holy shit.
That's a great job.
You're one of those people that says something like, "Oh, the ball python market's dead." Trevor sold 20 snakes today. So
I didn't sell any, just so if you guys were wondering.
It's
How
great.
many did you have?
Lisa, wait, Lisa, will you come back to Andrew's side so you're on the camera while I ask you one question and I'll leave you be?
No, it's probably a stupid
It's
question.
not
Troy is the definition of diabetes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm a walking billboard.
Ask him if he knows.
Not
what
behind
pre-diabetic
Andrew.
means.
It means everybody's got diabetes. How did you feel about the show today? Give us a little more than that.
Well, I was stuck behind the ticket counter all day, but it seemed like I was busy all day. A little bit that I gotta walk around the aisles with that.
Nice. Do you think if we went to 8-foot aisles, it would be okay if we could add possibly another row of people in to grow the show?
Well, I'm not the fire marshal.
Yeah, I would think she'd be fine with 8 feet. That was an interesting deal going through the fire inspection and like listening to that. Anyways, when you're at, what do you asking about?
He said, "You're the definition of diabetes." And Megan said, "I have diabetes." And I said, "So does Jerome." I'm the only one here without it.
Yeah, diabetes comes in all forms and sizes and stuff, colors. Yeah, next time you guys are at a show, oh, hey, look at this.
Reptile Super Show.
Yeah.
Direct competition. Just kidding.
I was extremely happy when I got a text message from that nice man.
What do you say?
So he wished me good luck at the show this weekend.
Did you tell him about the show you were doing in Southern California by the beach?
No.
Why not?
You liars.
What?
Other side of the country.
No, you said you were going to do it.
I am not doing a show. Don't listen to these guys.
No, that's what he
You
said.
said you were
Dude,
doing
we
it
were
at
just
the
talking
Pomona
about it.
Fairplex
At the fair.
in August.
No, not there. No, he's joking, but he was talking about doing one in Newport Beach,
Where's Newport Beach?
South OC.
I don't even know anything about. Don't listen to these yahoos.
I thought that's what you were saying.
I'm Charlotte, North Carolina.
Good Charlotte, your favorite band. Well, I guess we're not doing it.
These guys frustrate me.
Leland, go to my channel now.
But I'm excited to get to the Reptile Super Show at the end of June.
So are we.
And
We'll be
yeah.
there. All of us will be there.
actually, at our show, there was a lot of talk about that show. And so I think people are really excited that they're doing the 4 buildings. So I'm looking forward to that.
Leland, I'm gonna have to flame you right now. Leland just recommended that we do a show in Beaumont. Now, I don't know for any of you that know about Beaumont, but it's about as rad as it sounds. And other than a couple tweakers here and there, and the community that Leland lives in, which is actually nice, we probably wouldn't get a big turnout. It's like the hills have eyes over there.
Just like your podcast.
Oh, jeez.
We get more. We probably wouldn't get 13 people there, Leland.
I like that between all 3 of us being live right now.
No, I'm looking at the
We
camera.
haven't even cracked 20 people. You have 13. I've got like 5.
It's 18.
Yes. What's Jerome got?
I'm just watching the comments.
Oh, so we literally, it's just the 2 of us. So we've 18 people.
I'd hate to go live and
Build this.
disappoint all of you guys.
If I were to do a show in California,
I already have the best spot for you.
I would love to talk to the man behind the Reptile Super Show there. I don't know if he's still listening, but I'll ask him when we're out there. But I was told the Roseville area.
No.
You
Dude,
guys know more. I don't know anything about
telling you,
California.
I already told
my
you.
time there, and I know nothing else about California.
I already told you where to go.
I legitimately told you where to go. And it is California.
I tell him where to go every day, but he doesn't listen.
Hell doesn't count.
Oh.
So there's 2 cities to go to. One would be Del Mar, and the other would be
It
Reno.
could be okay. Reno,
Reno.
the biggest little city in the world.
yeah.
Reno, you pull all the Sacramento people over. You pull the Bay Area people over. All the northern Nevada people. People from Vegas will come up. You have all the hotels. You have the casinos. You have stuff to do.
It's
They
cheap
have a
enough. It's not Vegas
beautiful
prices.
downtown convention center. It's huge.
I got a better one if people want to have fun. Hermosa Beach.
You gotta.
I mean, you could tell-
There's convention centers there. There's stuff too. It may not be as big as like the Reno Convention Center, but it's big enough for what they're doing. And there's a ton of shit. There's not a shit. The Hermosa Pier, like all those beach cities over there.
I'm trying to focus on keeping Denver running for a little while.
Dude, don't be afraid of Ramy. He's okay for you having
No,
ideas.
He's a great man. I follow a lot of his lead. That was when me and Nick met. I told him that. I said, you need to take some pages out of his book.
Like what?
I like that he puts a lot of money into advertising.
Hmm.
I think that's probably one of the best things he does. Plus, he just runs a clean show.
What's Milan? Italy? Too far.
Um,
Too far, Trevor.
Just small peanuts. When you say Baymount,
Beaumont.
Beaumont, I mean, what am I trying to think? There's a movie where they say something about Beaumont.
Beaumont Livingston?
Well, no, it's
Pulp
like
Fiction?
it's like no, it's like Footloose or something.
You're,
I don't
dude,
know. I'm trying to think of what it,
that's
like, I don't want to
embarrassing.
be stuck in Beaumont. Maybe it's like Friday Night Lights or something.
No.
Varsity Blues.
That would be Texas.
I know, but
Beaumont,
they're talking about
Texas is, yeah, that's probably exactly what they're talking about.
Irvine? What's up, Antonio? Irvine? It's not a terrible idea.
You know who's not watching us tonight?
Hmm.
Antoine.
I haven't seen Antoine lately.
He's busy.
What's he been doing? Breeding dogs. Give us some other recommendations. First of all, I don't know where Milan is, Trevor. Sounds like it's got a small population. Piedmont.
Yeah, Piedmont, North Dakota.
Oh,
I
dude.
know that one. Yeah.
Quick search here. Nothing the size they need. Or you just said.
Milan.
You.
What? Talking to me, Hermosa Beach. What about Torrance? It's right there. Point is, there's a lot. There's like 5 cities that are butted up right there. That it's like a walking distance. Merced. There we go.
Merced is not a place to go.
Tell me about Merced.
It's a piece of shit
Where'd you leave?
because it's a piece of shit.
What'd you hate about it?
Everything.
How long were you there?
30, 40 years. 42 years.
Well,
Out of your 55.
Pretty much.
42 years.
Yeah.
Denver sounded good. Where else? Nashville. There's a show there.
I would think that Nashville could be fun. There seems to be a lot of shows there.
There is Nashville, Murfreesboro, Knoxville. That little triangle has probably 10 to 12 shows a year between the three
Yeah, it
cities.
seems like there's something pretty monthly.
That's not a good spot.
What if you went up Kentucky area?
Like Louisville.
Could be.
It's Louisville. You have to say it. Louisville.
Yeah. What about Arizona? You said
Arizona's
Phoenix.
hard.
I think that there's a couple shows there that do really
Someone
well.
just fall.
Yeah, the Frenchie.
Oh, dumb dog.
I think Phoenix, those guys do some pretty nice shows on their own.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Why is this hard? I feel like it should be easier to.
Because you're looking for larger.
No, Bob is not vending at Denver.
You're looking for larger areas that aren't
Gotcha.
already overflowed with business, and that's hard to find.
Yeah, I don't want to. Like I talked to Potter, I don't want to compete or anything with any RBC. I don't want to compete Reptile Super Show. I want to try to bring a show to some areas that could need it and would work out well.
What about like Indianapolis? Do they have a show?
I haven't really looked into Indy. I have looked into like the New York area,
Or Philly?
the Northeast. So
I
you get
haven't-
into like Gettysburg.
Philly? Ew.
Gettysburg puts on a big show.
Just do fucking Oakland. Actually, I'd rather do Oakland than Philly. What about the Ozarks?
You guys been? I've been in Missouri. I come to Kansas City and St. Louis. Bowling Green, Kentucky would be a good place. It's a busy little city. I agree.
It's not far from Nashville either.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
you can pull people up. It's like an hour and a half from Nashville, I believe.
Well, that's a good one.
Yeah. Antarctica.
That's awesome.
I believe you can go with permission to go to Antarctica. There's some type of secret base and pyramids.
Dude, that's the
I
best.
don't know if they'll allow me to come down there. So
Did you say Alaska? Let's do Alaska. Let's get
you
wild
know
and
what?
crazy.
If you talk to Robin will tell you that there's a lot of like reptile shipment in and out of Alaska. I mean, not like we are, but like it's a fair amount.
So Anchorage.
Kentucky.
Kentucky might be Louisville. I might look into Louisville. They have a really nice convention center.
What about Bowling Green?
We just talked about that.
No, I know, but what's your thoughts on that?
I think they're right. I think it is a busy little city.
How close is that to Kentucky?
It's on the border.
What you looking at like that?
Bowling
Is
Green?
that a weird question?
In Kentucky,
Bowling Green is in Kentucky.
on the border.
That's why I looked at you like that.
Oh shit! What else? What was I thinking? Hold on. Sorry. I was just kidding, guys. JK.
Anybody hit record?
Yeah, who hit record? Is this live? Can you guys see us?
Bowling Green, baby.
Can I tell you about the cramp on my leg last night?
Let's hear about
And how bad it hurt.
it. Some bad circulation.
I am gonna try to get up without cramping my leg like last night and grab something to drink. This podcast is going nowhere.
Sloan Convention Center in Bowling Green.
What is it called? The Salone?
Oh, dude, it's not Salone. It's
It's like-
Sloan.
It's like meant to be.
Yes.
I know.
Let's see how big it is.
Can I ask you a question though?
Yeah.
Why do you say Salone?
Salone.
It's Sloan.
Sloan. It's like S and loan. Salone.
Yeah, but when you say the word S, you don't say sa. You say S. Or s.
60,000 square feet.
Oh, that's great.
Dude, that's twice the size of this one.
Pretty damn cool. Yeah.
Who came up with Bowling Green? Who said that? They need credit.
Let's look at that place. What do you-
Salon. Yeah.
Sloan
Oh, that looks nice.
Was that you, Mike? That's dope.
Puppy.
Who said
There's
Sloan?
a hotel attached to it.
All right.
Oh, Jay Lane. Who's Jay Lane?
Indoor access to the adjacent Holiday Inn University Plaza. That's 218 rooms.
Troy, you should be more excited about this. This is gold.
We're working on this for you, Troy.
We get a cut.
I want a percentage.
Can we get 2% of the door?
2%.
Yeah.
2.5%. So we each get 5. Or so we get a total of 5. So 2.5% each.
Are you gonna show up on time?
You got some fucking
He
nerve.
won't. I will.
Okay, let's cut the shit. Who did the work, the bulk of the work on Friday? Or Thursday, I should say.
Lisa and Anthony.
You son of a bitch. Lisa? Can you come over here, please? I want to give you credit and get your take on something. Your what?
20,000 grand.
That's interesting.
Aside from you and I and Anthony, did anybody do any work?
Good work. I mean, lots of
I have to take some splits, but I wonder how that would be.
You'd have to see the inside.
I'm trying to listen to this woman talk. She is talking when men are talking, so that's the thing. But you'll show up. Han's going to be there. You got the Tennessee Breeders, Ohio guys, smart party time. Whoop, whoop.
What about does Omaha have a
So I have a good friend Glenn that puts on a couple Omaha shows. Don't really want to mess with that.
You're not
I try to be kind.
Kansas City?
Am I allowed to use the restroom during this?
Yes, you are. Just not on camera.
No.
That would
Still.
be great.
Please
If
go
you
that
did
way.
this podcast some night from your toilet, I would be fucking impressed.
Chad Ritchie is not part of the pack
Yeah.
because he would definitely do it.
Yeah, I'll go all the way upstairs and go tinkle.
There's a bathroom right around here in the corner.
Yeah, where that's.
How thick is your piss stream? It's just not you're pissing in the same room.
It's that diabetes.
A diabetes piss. No, I'm gonna be left alone. Hi, how are we? We have 8 followers. 8 actually 7 since Jerome's one of them. What's going on, guys? I'm gonna run 3 cameras right now. Bowling Green sounds like an awesome place. I'm in. I'd love to travel. I've never been to Kentucky. We did have a lot of dessert. Fucking delicious. This camera sucks. Yeah, that place is good. But dude, this is weird. I don't know what to do. Just left my own devices. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I feel like they did this on purpose to ruin this. This sucks. You guys come back now. I got nobody to talk to. I have nothing that important to say. Something that sounds smart. You gotta understand, I am at the end of my day, some drinks deep, and this, oh my God, my assistant cast. Okay, here we go. This is Leland. This is a Airbnb. Hot take time. fuck, on the spot. Nothing really caught my eye at the show. The planting was cool. I thought the planting was going to be kind of but it really does add a really good aesthetic. It blends well with the the biotic people, or the probiotic with the bioactive people, and I dig it. So I think it's a really good mixture, and those plant people did really good. So that was awesome. I'm not vending anything in Dallas. I won't be able to. I think Troy is obviously going to, but I really appreciate that, Megan.
I'm back here. Now that Troy isn't here,
White Lace
Let's-
produced by
let's say what we really feel about the show.
this thing has to go. This is ridiculous.
Well, it's from 1982. It looks like it was an old kid's toy that he adapted into a tripod.
Get to work, Lisa. White Lace produced this year, not by me, but I've got a White Lace female that I'm breeding. But it won't be any White Lace. It'll be Sunset Clown stuff to White Lace stuff. So Troy's definitely not peeing because he's been gone for 5 minutes now, and he might have a stash of brown sugar up there.
You might.
Just might. Thanks, Leland. We're trying, dude. We're really trying. We don't know what the hell we're doing. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I know Jacob just shows up to talk, and he just texts me that he's still moving right now. So, you know what? I'm 99.5% all of it now.
Get rid of the name.
How about this? I got a question for you guys. For any of you guys watching, all two of you, what do you guys think of a name? A good name would be. I want some fucking funny names, some wild names. Mind you, it's not going to be strictly snake related, so I don't really want to. It doesn't have to be about that, but
Doesn't have to
throw some names out there.
pigeonhole it into a snake related name.
Two Peens in a Podcast is a bothersome title for me, and I'll tell you why. Because if you're not in the snake space, you're not going to know what the hell that means. And even if you are, you still might not know what it means. Plus, with the way I mumble and the way that word can come out, it might sound peas, and especially the play on words is too close. So let's hear some names. Let's hear some options. I want to hear what you guys have to say, because I'm not a big fan of the dude.
Lightning fast.
You're like one of
With
I
with
just
a, with
beat
a
you.
sloth.
Like,
you're,
I just whooped the shit out of you 3 times.
you're those dudes that
Quick.
throw people with their force,
Yeah,
like
throw
without touching
yes,
people. And they
yes, it's called Star Wars.
like, dude, all those videos come from Iowa. Look at me like that.
The guy with the couch today.
No, the guy with the fat middle-aged guys that look like him wearing black belts that'll have 19 farmhands come at them and they just wizard them away.
Oh,
Wizards.
It's like Napoleon
that's
Dynamite,
even a worse
Kung
name.
Fu.
Eat your damn quesadilla, Tino.
Dude, really, Pat? I'm disappointed in you. How baked are you right now? Snake space? We're gonna. It's not all about space. Snakes.
If Pat doesn't do Pomona in June, he's dead to me.
Whoa.
Yeah, Pat. Dude, I've been out to Tinley twice. When are you gonna come to Pomona?
He come eat that Korean barbecue place. It's good.
Which one?
It's not that good, Pat.
Dude, I'll take you to a better one in Cerritos.
Pat, it's not that
It
good.
wasn't. You didn't like it?
I've had much better.
He went to a place where there wasn't a lot of Asians living. I'll take you to a place where
That
it's
whole place
all.
was full of Asians.
That's very racist of you.
They
It
were
was me,
working.
Jerome, Lisa, and a different Pat. And
Tina, eat your food.
It was mid at best.
Oh, look at you with the lingo.
Mid at best.
you got fucking mids.
Dude, this
Dude,
Get rid of
what's
this
your
fucking thing,
1980s
dude.
Tripod,
is
bro?
pissing me off.
That looks like an old robotics toy I used to have, and then you
Like
put,
the Connects thing?
Yeah, and then you put a fucking foam clip on it. Well, I mean, just they're black instead of red.
Don't try it, Pat. Just do. Just
Oh
do.
my lordy, I got this.
I miss you, Patrick. I miss you.
It was good to hang out with you, Patrick.
All right, sorry guys.
It's been like 2 years since I hung out with you. Just so you guys know, Troy does photography and videography for a living. So there's that. Safe Space. Oh, that's a good name.
Safe space?
It's a play on safe space, snake space.
No, I know. I read it, but
Snake space with Andrew
Safe
and Jakey.
Space. There's something there.
Yeah. Snake space with Andrew and Jakey. Jakey the Snakey.
Bakey Jakey.
Bakey Jakey the Snakey.
Jacobson's Organ and Andrew.
Here you guys see this guy.
Whoop, whoop. Ebony and Ivory. That was a big ass shed you were holding up earlier.
Shit.
And I've seen you in person. You're like 9 feet tall, so. Andrew and Jake's workout plan. That's amazing.
That'd get canceled quickly.
Why?
Talk to me.
So these fat moms, like these housewives, would be tuning in and
Dude,
they just see us being offensive.
be mad that you
Just said fat moms. Whatever. Some people are skinny, some people are fat. We're all works in progress, right?
what the Lord told me.
That's what the good Lord told me too.
Ledbetter and Lions. Oh, we have L's and
No,
L's.
they do not have cool last names.
Whatever. I think I get compliments on my last name.
Leons.
Lions. It's not French. Leon has no
fucking,
S.
Fucking Leons.
Fucking dude, grow up.
Now that we
Lions.
get monetized, you can't say the F word.
He needs more than 4 followers to be monetized.
This
Well-
is all hate coming from this side over here.
They've changed the
Monetization.
rules. I mean, like how you get it.
Magical fat unit. Magical fat sloth. What do you mean? They changed it what?
Yeah, you don't have to get 1,000 followers anymore. It's
What do you
like
have to do?
time and watch time and stuff now. It's different.
Leland, I need you to play our podcast in the background all day. He's good at that. Leland's a good dude.
Talk to me.
Hey, one thing I'll give Leland, if you're still on here, I'll give you credit for. Probably isn't. But I'll give you credit for it. There was a and I thought of it when Antoine he did his little substrate live or debate. This is what I do. At first, I thought it was the dumbest shit I've ever seen, but it's brilliant. Leland puts the Reptisorbs on the bottom of his tubs and then puts the cocoa on top. I thought that was redundant, but then he's like, no, when I clean it, just dump it out. And there's very minimal cleaning. It's a game changer. Spend the money on those Reptisorb sheets. It's amazing when it comes to cleaning. And
Hey, do you have the link for Reptisorb?
no, they're not sponsors of the show, so I don't.
I figured you're getting paid to boost them up right now. So
If you had to sing a song right now to save the planet from like aliens,
Yeah.
what would you sing?
yeah,
I wouldn't sing. The planet's fucked.
She's breeding all right.
She's breeding. She's going in the oven.
It's definitely it's not a tortoise. It's
Um,
like a small yeti.
she breeds tortoises. Yeah, she does. She's hoping to get some radiateds soon. She's got a couple breeding pairs, and she's still got the leopards going. Those are pretty consistent. The Sri Lankans and the Burmese stars are still growing up a little
Are
bit.
these tortoises at your house?
Some are, some aren't.
Where are the other ones at?
In the wild,
Like 10
they go
minutes,
steal the eggs.
10 minutes away at her pop's house.
All right, so you got some land.
Boom! Top
No.
2 karaoke songs.
I
Name
don't.
them
I don't
right now.
fucking karaoke.
If I had to sing karaoke, top 2 songs. Fuck, dude, I don't know now.
Mine's easy. Friends in Low Places.
That's okay.
Megan, you need a tortoise
Yeah, that's my main one.
All right, it's
And
easy.
then
all by myself.
All by myself.
Baby Got Back is another good one.
Yeah, it's funny that you said that because that was one of the first ones that came to my head.
You know, it's funny that you said that. Is that that's the only one I ever did in my entire life.
It's because
It's so easy.
And that was when the song came out.
dumbest, whitest thing you can do.
Lisa can sing you the Humpty Dance like without even hearing it.
So can I.
But prove it.
Lisa,
Well,
she's listening to our live up there or something.
Lisa, I want to hear the Humpty Dance. Bullshit.
I want to hear it too. Lisa, come here.
Just do a little bit for him, Lisa. No.
Oh, you don't?
You liar.
You don't know unless you're listening to it.
I heard it's your favorite song.
I'm about to win. Funny.
But yo, I'm making money, see. So yo, world, I hope you're ready for me. I got the round. I'm a little
Rest in
forward.
peace, Chuck.
It's like the whitest dance move I have ever.
It's your favorite dance move.
Come on, Lisa.
Myself, my name is Humpty. Pronounced with my
Do you make dough and do all that? Like, no, dude, I do this. Like I do little.
Dude, you're so fucking corny. Oh, I love this.
You're getting copyright blasted on YouTube right now because of the music. They're gonna shut you down.
Oh, there it goes.
Are you ticklish? Yeah.
I'm gonna
Look at me, I'm
take
skinny.
that footage right there of you dancing.
Yeah.
That's gonna open so many
Can
shows.
you do this for me? Can you put it? But can you cut Jakey's head out and put it on mine?
No, it's gonna be you. You're gonna be our mascot. Fat magical sloth.
If I send you a card,
Oh, it's gonna be
cut out of
amazing.
me, will you put it in between the two of you?
Oh, and that dead space.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then eventually I'm gonna be able to play little voice snippets.
Mhm.
And we go, what do you think, Troy? And then hit boop, and then you
And
say
he's gonna
something
say,
stupid.
Yeah. So.
What do you think
Yeah.
the first voice snippet will be?
And yeah.
You're fat.
That I'm calling you fat?
Yeah, yeah.
What would I call Jakey?
Dumb as fuck.
White trash.
He's not even gonna hear any of this.
He texted me and said I'm still moving stuff.
At 10 o'clock at night?
I call bullshit.
10:44.
What time is it there?
Ooh, yes, shed talk.
We're a movie.
Definitely call it shed talk.
Shed talk with Jakey and Mr. Lyons.
Bakey Jakey
Bakey Jakey.
and
I
Handy
think
Andy
you go Bakey, Jakey.
and Handy Andy.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, dude, I
might try to start a podcast with Jake if I can call him.
You
Bakey
really want to do
Jakey.
that much work?
No,
Okay.
I don't do any work on the podcast I'm on.
know, so that's gonna be a
I
problem.
am Jake.
Yes. You're the Jacob.
Denarius, mothers of spiders. Spiders shredded today.
Hey, spiders killed it.
Who would have thought?
Killed it.
Come on, Megan. I want a recommendation for a name.
You lost viewers.
Yes.
I lost a couple. I didn't have that many to start with. You've been a steady at 4.
I'm telling
At
you.
least you're consistent.
You guys, I'm not well loved.
I mean, we should do a podcast. We should carry this podcast over to the jacuzzi.
Damn, let's do it.
Dude, man, Jerome
Ooh,
crushed that
see,
jacuzzi last night.
Shed talk. Ooh, I like that.
Should talk.
Someone else.
Talk tea.
It's quality, not quantity.
Shed talk.
Mm-hmm. This is fun.
This is not the best idea.
Our talk last night was so much better.
I think we end the live.
Think we should end the live?
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna go.
This is what 2 minutes. We thought about that. Something similar.
Because I don't get a lot of time with you guys throughout the year, and I sort of love you guys, but I'm really fucking tired.
I don't blame you.
Some of us like to power through.
What does this make you feel like? How's that? Like, what does that make you think of?
Hmm. Take the
Why are-
take the pop locker off.
Why are you looking at it that way?
Take that
Take
that windscreen off and do it again.
Hey, how many times do you think Jacob says "dude" in a podcast?
Dude.
Take me to the top.
Dude.
I'm gonna end my well watched live, and
You have 2 viewers.
yeah, well, I'm gonna go.
He's gonna go eat
I'm
Oreos.
gonna go to bed.
Or
Full name.
sure.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I really love you guys.
Sorry, guys.
Made us feel like not
This
so
was
much.
a mass failure.
Oh, it's all right.
But
It's
it was
what
good to chat with some of you. Good to see some of you
12:47 in some parts of the country.
in the chat. Thanks for hanging out with us. Next time it'll be better.
No diddling. Oh, we're diddling. I'm diddling.
He diddles Jacob every show.
That's not true.
That's why you can't see their hands.
147 there. See that? This is not bad. Thanks, Mike. Friends like these. Friends like these. We'll see you soon.
And we're out.